Alrighty, I've been playing the good old Borsig in ratings of late. Reason being, and by the way, I don't have the knobby pumpkin thing on my Borsig, right? It's when you preview this thing in Blitz, it shows you it with the overpriced add-on. Anyhow, I'm playing the Borsig in ratings, and I ground up to the top gun quite some time ago, so I've got the 15cm whatever in. The 12.8 actually is a very fine gun, and it's not much for grind. In fact, I did almost, not identical damage numbers, but pretty good damage with the stock gun, if you like. I'm running it with as many provisions as I can put on it, and you'll note that I've got calibrated shells, not rammer, because I don't want to get into a DPM trade with anything anyway. I don't think it's the way to play a tank. So like I said, I'm playing ratings in it because I've found that this tank, unlike any other in ratings in a lot of ways, can actually really carry a game. So I'm just going to show some games and talk about them because I've been having fun and just thought I'd share some stuff. So first game is Himmelsdorf, and you would think Himmelsdorf for a Borsig driver is, well, not ideal, right? I mean, go Camp Bush. Aren't any. Could go right and hide in the station area at the back. Could do a lot of things. But what I'm going to do, I tend to do this on this map quite a lot. If I'm driving something like a Borsig or something with no armour or whatever. This map makes me nervous. So what I tend to do is just do a full reload and wait. I'm not AFK or anything. Just wait. See in which direction the team goes. And make sure, and this is a general tip for driving this tank, make sure that your meds or lights, or indeed heavies, but certainly your meds and lights, are in front of you and spotting up. Because if you go out on your own in this and you're tip of the spear or whatever you want to call it, if you've got players who know what they're doing, they are just going to splash you with heat. Oh, there's a Borsig. Load heat, splash, bang, gone. So, don't go out alone and don't lead out. This LTTB is like, oh, what's this? One XLTTB. I don't really know what he was doing there. I mean, driving through the middle of the map on Himmelsdorf is rarely a good idea. Didn't even see it coming. Just splashed him for 433. He's gone. Now I'm going to go and help the Louvre. And I'm thinking, right, I'll help this guy, that's fine. I've noticed his full hit points, and he's got an ISU point at him, so I'm like, okay, well, I'll go around the side here, and I'll distract the ISU. There you go. Fine. Nice. 616 to the side, nice roll. He splashes me back into the tracks, and I'm thinking, that's alright, the Louvre will go around and clear him, right? I mean, right? Won't he? No. Okay, yeah, I'd just do it himself then. Yeah, alright, cheers, mate. Glad that didn't hit the gun mantlet. That could have been very bad news. So Louvre's still actually sat there. I think he's still full hit points. Thanks, buddy. Glad I helped you. T44, can I shoot you? Yes, I can. You gotta love it. You gotta love this tank. So I'm on 3 kills. The Louvre's stopped making love to the wall and has moved out. And for all of that, we're tanks up. But let me tell you, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, my team has not filled me with inspiring confidence in this game, and my lack of confidence is definitely about to be borne out. So VK, yep, okay, go on, no, what are you doing, dude? Oh my god, yeah. I could splash the top of the VK100-01P with heat, but frankly I think it's a wasted shot. I'm going to try and help these guys over here with this little, ex-Chinese tank thing, 234 on 1. He's gone. I actually could have splashed him, but I just thought I'd finesse the shot because I'm a twat like that. And then we've got the OP German wannabe mouse, which I'm just going to shoot in the nuts. There we go. So there you go, there's a rad list for you. 5 kills. It'll be something like a 3rd class. It's not not particularly high damage game. I wanted to show the game because it just shows this tank can really carry. That's like 5 kills, and I haven't hit any of those guys for huge alpha, but when you drive the tank, if you're driving it around and thinking about what you're doing, it's not just all about high rolls, right? It's not just about whacking people for huge amounts of damage, although that is of course fun to do and maybe part of the reason to drive the tank. It is actually also about clearing tanks, right? So you can take guns out the game deluxe in this. Most things, if they're bimbling around on 400 hit points left, anything between 400 and 600, you can clear them with one shot. And you know, if you're going to do your team a service in a tight game, when there's, you know, it's going to be tight, you might be tanks down, you might be tanks up, like in the game on Himmelsdorf where my team were unconvincing. Clear tanks, even if you're splashing a Louver or something just for 20 HP when he's hull down and no one can take him out the game, you just splash him, he's dead. So you know, you can use this tank to clear, just to clear battlefields, and you can finish on 5 kills and 1.8k, or you can finish on, you know, less kills and 3k, but arguably I think you should be clearing out tanks in it. I showed this game because it also shows ammo type and ammo type selection. So if you're driving the tank a lot, you sort of learn to use different shell types in different scenarios. So again, I'm not tip of the spear, I'm following my meds and lights out and waiting for them to spot and give them support. So IS-6, I could AP him, but in fact what I'm going to do is fire a round of Pramo in, because if you look at the front of an IS-6, it's quite a tough target. Now don't get me wrong, I could have fired AP at him there, and it may have gone in, but it's, you know, a Russian tank for all of that, so that's why I fired Pramo there. And by the way, that bounce I got for 400, I think, is the first and only bounce I've ever got in this tank. And I was exceptionally lucky that guy didn't just splash heat at me, because I would have got wrecked. So bad gameplay from me. There you go, you make your own luck. AC-46, yep, there you go. Why are you doing that, buddy? You got a T-34 down there and you got a Borsig. Why would you do that, mate? I have no idea. So I'm going to track up here, and I've got the side of a Louver, and normal AP is absolutely fine there, straight through, clearing, 362. And you can see what an absolute boss this tank can be if you get it in a position where it can be effective, where it can make shots, and where, to be honest, your team who have got the armour are taking the shots and you're just clearing tanks out. Oh look, another Borsig. Now, load heat, there you go. Bang. That is what will happen in a Borsig if someone splashes you right hard with heat. That's 962 hit points in one shot. Literally in one shot. And if this thing's up tiered, that there are things that will really do that to you. CDC, can I shoot you with AP? Yes, I can. 565 roll, 2.8k. There you go. I don't think I took any damage at all in that game by some bloody miracle. And that will be probably, yeah, it's a 2nd class. And like I said, great tank for ratings. You can knock out 2k plus a game. Other games you can do 3, you know, whatever, but you really can carry in it. And, you know, just have fun, listen to the gun and just enjoy the tank. Anyway, there you go, ramble over, hope you enjoyed, see you.